Crafting with Lisa. We have an idea with a coffee can. Just a coffee can. We're going to make a snowman hat. And I thought it would be really cute to put on top of your tree as a tree topper for winter. And you could leave this up all winter because it's like a snowman hat. So you could like decorate the tree with snowmen or little hats that I'm also going to show you how to make, which are really cute. But right now we're going to do this. I just took a coffee can, I rinsed it out, and we don't need the lid for this. We'll put that aside. And then I took cardboard and I traced a cereal bowl and made a circle. And I cut the middle so we can slide that on the top of your tree. Okay? And then I just cut some felt and hot glued it on the cardboard. I cut a hole in the middle so that this could, you know, be free to go on the tree. You're not going to see this. Okay, and then what I did is I took the coffee can. Okay, hello. Let's move on. Oh, goodness. Okay, I took the coffee can and I put felt on the top. So I cut a circle bigger than this coffee can and I glued it on. And I made sure that it went over the lip so that when we put the felt on this part, we won't see the coffee can at all. Okay, so I got this felt here I already cut. And what we're going to do is use our glue gun and just glue the felt on. We'll do it in sections so the glue doesn't dry before we get there. And so you see it makes a nice edge so you don't see the coffee can, and it looks nice that way. Nice finished edge. And just go all the way around. Ow, Miranda Mia. And don't do that. Don't burn yourself. Okay. Now, we got to the end. We have a little glue showing here, so I'm going to try to hide that. Okay. Hold it. And then I'm going to glue. I'm going to fix this because it got a little bunched up. And then I'm going to glue this right on here. I'm going to cut this a little just to give it more of an even back. Because this is going to be the back of the hat, so it doesn't really matter. But we don't want it to look really bad. We want it to look a little bit better than it did. And then at the bottom, the opening of your can, you have this extra felt. Just shove it right in. Shove it right in, and you've got this part with the glue showing right there. That's where I burned myself. Add a little more glue here, and then just shove it in there. And you can glue it in there, but what we're going to do is we're going to glue this right on top of here. So you don't really have to. So what I'm going to do is get some more glue. And we're just going to go right on the rim of our hat, of the coffee can. And this is the part that's opened. And we're going to stick it right over that. Just stick it right on there. Yeah, we got some glue happening here. That's okay. We can fix that. It's not a big deal. And then we look and see. Okay, so this will be our front. Okay, that's fuzz. Sorry. Everything shows on black. Okay, so we have our top hat. And we have the hole in the bottom so we can stick it on the top of the tree. And then I'm going to just put a little decoration on here. I'm going to show you really quick. I'm going to make sure that that line is in the back. Put this in the front. Okay, and then I found this cute, I made this little bow before and I had it in my stash. So I'm going to add that to the front. First, no. First, I wanted to add some burlap. Yeah. I'm going to add some burlap first. I put a little glue on there where I was going to put the bow, but now we're putting burlap. Just put a little glue on there. Cut this off. You guys, this is going to be really cute. If you can cut a straight line. Okay. And then we stick that on there. How cute that is. So cute, you guys. And like I said, it's with a coffee can. I'm going to show you what else I've done with a coffee can too. Let me get some of this glue off of me so we can continue here. Okay, we'll worry about the strings later. But we just want to make sure that we have the front of the hat. Okay, so there's the back, here's the front. Okay, here we go. So now, I wanted to use that bow. So I'm going to put that bow right in the front. I'm just holding it for a minute. Okay, I'll show you. See? Cute, right? And then I'll put a flower. I'm going to put a red flower right in the middle of the bow. And then I have, of course, I have bling. You always have to have bling. I'm going to stick that right there. And this little button I'm going to stick right here. Okay, you can do this however you want. You can decorate it however you want. This is just how I did it. I'm just giving you ideas. And I'm going to put this on my, I have little trees outside under my porch. I'm going to put one of these on top in the winter and decorate it for, isn't that cute? Look at that. Out of a coffee can. And it does, it looks like a snowman hat. And we'll get all the glue stringies off when it dries a little better so I can, there. Yeah, that's much better. And there you go. You can stick it right on the top of your tree. It's like Frosty's hat. It's cute, right? Okay, so then I had made one of these. I made like a vintage hat out of a coffee can. And I just used material and lace and bling and netting. And I didn't cut a hole on the bottom of this because I wasn't using this as a topper. I just made it because I like old looking vintage things, but I think that's really pretty. And that was easy. I just put the material on there just like we did with the felt, glued it on, put some lace on there, put a bow, some bling, and this netting you can also get at the Dollar Tree. I got this lace at Walmart a while back. I think it was like $4 something for this lace, but it comes in a big roll. And then I just made a bow here and I had some bling and just hung it off. So there's that hat. with a coffee can. And then, oh, I forgot I had made this one. And since the glue gun's here, I'm just going to, this thing fell off. I'm just going to stick this back on. Okay, there, because I had made this one as well. Okay, I got a little crazy with my coffee cans. But it's a good way to repurpose. And then, okay, I have another thing. So you could use that hat, right, to put on the top of your tree. And then you can decorate your tree with these cute little hats. And they're so easy to make. So all you do is you take, well, you could even take your cell phone if you wanted to, and take some yarn and just wrap it around your cell phone. And I did it 40 times. And then you take it off and you cut it so you have a bunch of little pieces like this. I'll show you. Okay, like that. And then you take your yarn and you take a toilet paper roll or a paper towel roll and cut it about that big. Okay, and that's going to be the rim of your hat. So then you take your yarn that you cut and you fold it like this. So there's a loop there. And you stick it in the paper towel roll. Now I've already done a bunch of these so that we are, so I'm not showing you a million times. So you just put it through and then you take the yarn and put it through the loop and just tighten it up. And you've got something like this, and I'll do a few more so you can see. So I'll move that out of the way. So you take your yarn and you make a loop and you stick it through there like this, and then you take this and stick it through the loop and pull. You go all the way around your toilet paper roll until you don't see it anymore. I think it takes about 40, that's what I'm gonna say, 40, 45 of these. So when you're wrapping your phone or your piece of cardboard or whatever you find around this size, do it about 40 times. And then you're gonna have something like this. Okay, it's gonna look like this. And then I'm gonna add another one because I feel like I need another one. Just hang on. I got more right here. And then just lighten it up. Okay, and then you got something that looks like this. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take all of these and you're gonna shove them back the other way. You're gonna shove them this way. So right up there. And pull it. So there's your inside. Kind of put your fingers in there and push through so all the strings come out the other side. And kind of make sure they're all straight. And then you take another piece of yarn and you cut, or you tie right here. Double knot it. And now we trim the top for the pom-pom. So we'll just trim that. I'm gonna do it over the garbage. Okay. Look at how stinking cute that is. We have a little hat. You can put it on your tree. You can hang it. Put it on your tree. I made other ones that kind of got a little... See, but then I did notice, like, the thinner you cut it, the better. Because I did make one that was too fat, and I didn't like that. Like this one. And I didn't like the yarn that I chose either, because this is like leftover yarn. This is good for scrap yarn. And it's like that Chanel yarn, and I thought, oh, that'd be really cute for a hat. I mean, it's all right, but this is too fat. So cut them a little thinner, and you'll get a cute little hat. We can even put these on like styrofoam balls or ping pong balls for our Santas, or I mean our snowmen that we're gonna be making more of, that I'll show you. But isn't that cute? So it's all about hats today. It's hat day. There. So I hope you enjoyed that video. So when you're done with your coffee, look at it and think, maybe I can make a snowman hat with that. And you just need felt. I got this felt at the dollar store. And glue it on. And then use whatever you want to decorate it. Because even if you put one piece of ribbon around the bottom, it's going to be a cute hat, no matter what. And then you can stick it on top of your tree, and then you can just decorate from there. Or you can use it just as decor. You can use it as a centerpiece and put flowers around it on a platter or whatever. I'm sure we're going to have a bunch of ideas that we can do with this hat. So, or you can make your Victorian hat, and you can make these little hats too. They're so cute. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Love you. Thanks. Peace.